Hey everybody, it's Gloria Ortiz with Real People Realty, or some of you may know me as Glow, as in hashtag Go With Glow. Today's Formation Friday video, I want to talk about property taxes. And the reason why I want to talk about them is because A, if you live in Cook County, the bill has been sent out and it's actually due next week on March 1st. And I want to tell you about two situations that has happened since I've been an agent with some of my clients. So normally your taxes are escrowed in with your mortgage payment. That's not the only way they can be paid. I mean, you can yourself pay them if for some reason, sometimes clients will go back to their banks and say, hey, I don't want you to escrow my taxes or my insurance anymore. I'll go ahead and pay it on my own. And or if your property is paid off and you don't have a mortgage on it, then when a tax bill comes, obviously, you know, that's something you have to take care of. I had two instances where clients thought that their taxes were paid. We actually went to list their property and found out that that was not the case. One client had actually refied her property, so she was no longer with her previous bank. It's already had been, I think, like 2 years she was with the new bank. We went to list her property and it shows that taxes hadn't been paid. So she had it was kind of a lot of red tape. She had a lot of phone calls to make, figure out, you know, what happened, why they weren't paid, because obviously the new bank was saying, well, you weren't with us. We're not paying this. You know, the previous bank should have paid it. And so it was a little bit of a hassle for her. And I always tell my clients, no matter what, whether your bank pays them or you pay them, because even if you go to Chase and pay them or you pay them online, you know, anybody could make a mistake, one number off, and it's a totally different, you know, property. I always say, go to cookcountytreasurer.com, right? It's free. You don't have to pay anything. cookcountytreasurer.com. You put in your PIN number to your property. So if you have more than one property, obviously you want to check all your properties. But your PIN number is always at the top of your bill. cookcountytreasurer.com. You put in your PIN number and it'll show you right there, have the taxes been paid? If they haven't been paid, it'll show you the total due, or it'll show you, you know, which installment has been paid. Right now, we're paying the first installment of 2021, as you know, taxes are paid in arrears in Illinois. So something really easy to do. You always want to check, no matter who's paying them, were they in fact paid? Because if not, then you have a chance to react. Then you can call your bank right away and say, hey, they're not showing as paid. You know, you can contact the county right away. Hey, I have a paid receipt. It's not showing as paid. Because when you don't pay them by the due date, you incur a late fee as well. So not only is it showing that it's not paid, now there's a late fee on there that shouldn't be on there because the taxes were in fact paid. And then if for some reason they were missed by the bank, that's something that you and your bank can go through and go ahead and take care of it before, you know, you find out later that it's not done. And then it's just more of a hassle when you don't need to go through that. So that's all I wanted to tell you. Since they are due next week, I always advise my clients, cookcountytreasurer.com, make sure they're paid no matter who makes the payment. This way, there's no surprises and something that you're having to deal with later when we could have nipped it in the bud right away. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. You have any questions about real estate in general, I am happy to help you. My contact information is on this page. If not, I will see you guys next month with another topic. Stay safe.